What up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. I am so stoked and I'm so appreciative of you guys tuning in and seeing what I've got. So this episode is going to be all about the interior and a few other kind of little bits and pieces that I'm going to be doing to the car. But I'm stoked. The Civic has made some great progress over the past couple months, and I'm super happy on where it's at. So as you can see, I've got a few little bits of the interior laid out behind me, and let me show you what I got and see what you think. Woo. All right, so first things, these are door cards off of an actual CRX, but I got these actually trimmed up a while ago when I got the upper dash piece trimmed. So in a previous episode, you can kind of see that upper dash piece, me installing it. But this basically matches the upper dash section. So it has got a nice vinyl kind of upper, and then a nice clean stitch line that runs just along the corner side of the door card. And yeah, and they fit, they work well. Little different pattern just with that being from Civic to CRX, but matches and it looks great. So next up, I have got brand new carpet from Knox Auto. So I think one of the biggest interior pieces that make your car look clean is upgrading the carpet. Obviously 30-plus-year-old carpet's pretty nasty, and so this will give it a nice fresh update. I got some underlay, and I might even put a little bit of sound deadening around as well. So my pride and joy though are these LXB fishnet Recaro seats. I got these a while ago and they've been kind of like sitting up, and I'm kind of waiting for a cool project to put them into. But my favorite is just the Spectrum Fade Recaro throughout it. They're old school seats, but they're in fantastic shape, and I am so stoked to put these in the Civic. In a company with that, my vision for this was basically I've got the Recaro Spectrum Fade fabric. So this fabric will be continuing on through the back seats as well. So I'm gonna do kind of like a suede side. I'll show you on the back seats here. So I'm gonna do the Spectrum Fade obviously in the middle sections, and then a nice kind of like suede side on either side. And I think that'll kind of like tie in nice to the Spectrum Fade seat. So it's just gonna be all Recaro all the way through it. So I think that's gonna look sweet. Last but not least, the roof lining. So the roof lining is pretty butchered. There's a lot of marks on it. There's a lot of scuffs. There's a lot of pull marks and dents just from being super old. So what I actually got here, this is kind of like a Alcantara kind of suede-like. So it's kind of has that same sort of effect. It's not stretchy like Alcantara is, but the main thing is this is actually made for roof lining. So it has basically like a 3 mil foam kind of underlay with it that will be able to kind of get rid of or kind of puff out the padding and all these kind of like bad marks and stuff like that all over it. So I'm stoked. We'll see how this turns out. Obviously a few things will be fitting a lot tighter just with being an extra kind of like 3 mil sort of rounding all of it. But I'm keen to give it a crack anyways, and I think it's gonna look great. Having that kind of like suede Alcantara sort of look on that headliner. So got a few other little bits and bobs that will be going on to it as well. I got kind of some window visors there from HIC. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, and I put the satin black window banner on there. So that looks great. And you can kind of see the theme that I'm sort of like tying in with the satin blacks and kind of tied up with the gloss black on it. So but hey, look, let's get cracking into it. First things first is you got to rip out all of the interior that's in there and get it out of there, and then basically we start working on the carpet first and build up from there. So cool, let's get it. All right, so I've got these little HIC window visors. These things are gonna go on here just like this. gonna have to flex it just a little bit so it kind of has that curvature. But I think it'll give a cool little added sort of sleek look to it. I like all the little accessory bits on my cars, so let's get this thing on. I always like to give it a little blob in a few different spots with some T-Rex just to kind of keep it on there. You can kind of do it with silicone or a bunch of other things. I swear by this little T-Rex product, so I just like to put just a little bit on just to kind of help it, you know, the double-sided tape only kind of goes so far in my opinion. On there just to kind of keep that corner down while it dries, but other than that, so good. All right, so it's time to get some sound deadening along the floor here. Remember when I took out the dash, I needed to take out the foam that was covering the harness. So there isn't that existing sound deadening on the firewall anymore. So I wanted to put some sound deadening at least up on the floor and kind of run up the footwell a little bit. And so basically I've got a little bit of leftover from when I did my CRX. This is a Chinese brand called Pingjing. It works well. It's the same kind of stuff. It's got sort of like that butane kind of rubber sticky mat. And then I also just picked up, if I run out of that, and I've also just picked up some Car Builders sound deadener. So if I run out of that, then I'll start running on this. But yeah, I just wanted to get this sound deadening on the floor, and then I might eventually do the boot a little bit later, but just for now, let's get going on the floor. All right, just as a quick little update, I've got the pretty much all the carpet all placed. And I'm just gonna have to kind of cut in the sides and cut out where the seat bolt holes are, and it should be good to go. So yeah, the trick is basically you don't always leave this edge to the very last, because you don't want to be short. Cut it off a little early, and you end up getting a gap that will be in here. But I'm pretty stoked on how it's kind of coming out so far. Let's just get it all finished up. All right, so next up is to work up on this headliner. Basically, the headliner is kind of like the body process, where you got to get it cleaned, you got to scuff it up, and then we apply the glue, and then apply the fabric. So I've already gave it a good scotchy up. I'm gonna throw some wax and grease on it, and I might even wipe it down with a little bit of alcohol here and there. And then I'll start prepping up the fabric to lay down. So I haven't done one of these like this before, so it'll be a little bit interesting to see how I go, but I'm keen to give it a crack, and hopefully it turns out good. So, phew. All right, so I've pretty much got it all laid down. You just got to cut out a few little holes and stuff like that for the light. But it turned out great. I am super stoked at this. It looks fantastic, and it covered up a lot of the big issues and pole marks and stuff like that I had on it. So the only thing is the crease lines where it was folded. I've read online that they eventually kind of like puff out, and you don't have that crease line in there, but that's pretty much like the only thing. But besides that, man, this is fantastic. So I'm stoked. Can't wait to kind of get this all in the car and get it all buttoned up. But let me cut out the little light holes and stuff like that, and we should be good. All right, so I have got my front pillar here. Basically, I'm going to be giving this a good scotchy up, and I'm going to clean it, so wax and grease it and get some alcohol on it, give it a good nice clean. And then I have some kind of Alcantara-like fabric. It's not Alcantara brand, but it's like it. It's stretchy. It's kind of got that suede kind of material on it. And I'm going to place it on here and wrap it around. So first things first, though, give this thing a good scotchy and a clean. Super flexy. And it sticks to itself very easily, and it sticks to you very easily. So you gotta be kind of careful. You can peel it back off, but obviously you don't want to do that too many times. There There you go. And what I basically do is try to work the middle and get the middle stuck down so it's onto it, and then you kind of like lift up the side edges as you go. Then it kind of creates less of a mess. All right, so I've got the two front pillars all done, and man, they look fantastic. So it has that kind of like suede kind of Alcantara style fabric feel, but it was super stretchy and was able to bend all around all the corners and stick down quite nicely. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Hopefully it kind of stays down over time, but overall looks great. All right, so I have finally gotten the pieces back from the trimmer, and I am stoked. So I have the seat, the rear bench seat, and I've also got the rear plastics, and I have gotten the vinyl trimming on the upper part of the rear plastic. So I'm stoked. It's going to be the last little piece to the interior of this car, and I want to get it in, and so it's a little bit more kind of complete. So let me get cracking, and let's get it. All right, so the cool thing that I like about the rear seat is we did the best we could on matching the same type of fabric as the Recaro Spectrum fade. So it's kind of like a weaved sort of kind of like poly, and then we matched it up with suede kind of side trims. So, and it's the same here for the rear bench seat. So we've got the suede on the bottom side and the nice fabric that kind of runs across it on the top side. And for the side trims, basically I'm going to be matching this stitched line throughout the entire car. So I don't know if you kind of remember when I was explaining to you initially, but I have that same stitch line that runs all across the upper dash section and then runs all along the door cards, and then it will continue on throughout the rear quarter panels as well. So it's just going to be a nice single stitch line that runs all the way around the car, which I'm stoked. I think it's going to look great. So and the suede on the bottom of the seats, if you guys remember, I put all suede on the upper roof and on all the pillars that run down. So it'll kind of tie in nicely, I think. So let's get this stuff in there. So first thing, I'm gonna get these rear quarter panels in. There's a bunch of bolt holes that run through those. So I'll get those in first, then I'll get the top section of, actually the bottom section first of the bench, and then the top split fold down section as well. And then I can put in the rest of the little plastics and trim pieces, get the seat belts right and everything else. So let's get these things in there. All right, so it is time to get this rear bench seat in. I'm stoked. It should come together pretty quickly. All right, so I've just come out here to Custom Dream Industries to get this exhaust done. All right, so we're here under the car, getting the exhaust on it, and I'm excited. Excited to get this thing driving on the road. So let's get it. All right, guys, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the final episode for the Civic EF build. So if you liked it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of really cool things coming up, and I don't want you to miss it. So until then, we'll see you on the next one. Peace and love.